operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1 DBS.
You know who I'd like to see live?
Who's that?
This new singer named Shira.
Yeah.
This was sent to me yesterday, and I was going to save it and play it for you during listener email because it was sent to me by a listener. And I thought, in an email. So therefore I thought, perfect, boom, listener email. But what I did was I thought, you know what, hell, it's too good. I got to share it as much and as long as I can. Could quite possibly be the greatest song ever written.
Uh-oh.
No.
Derek didn't seem to like it.
Derek doesn't know music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I don't. Good point, Dean. Good point.
So this girl did a song. Now I'm gonna tell you the name of the song here, folks, so you can kind of get. It's called "Pound on My Muffin." Yeah. Pound on my muffin. If you'd like me to repeat it again, I will. It's called "Pound on My Muffin." Mm-hmm. So she's encouraging people apparently to pound on her muffin. Now there's a bunch of innuendo in this song.
Really?
Yeah. Pound on my muffin.
I thought it was about eating muffins.
No.
Oh.
And it's funny because she's got a gunt, and she does like the whole thing where she dances like she's in a bikini and like a hip hop kind of booty shake thing in the video.
Yeah, she's not attractive.
No,
yeah,
she's
like
ugly.
4'9" or something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to play it for you people because I thought this could be the greatest start to any day ever. Some chick screaming "Pound on your muffin."
Yeah.
Oh, it's hip hop, by the way.
I know you miss this muffin.
There you go.
5 seconds in.
I know you miss this muffin.
I know you miss this muffin.
Cooking up some marvelous shit.
I know you miss this muffin. I know you miss this muffin.
So there's a lot of I know you miss this muffin. She's very egotistical too about the muffin.
The diamonds, the bracelets, the bling and Swarovski. Disguised gold diggers, what they often call me. Hustling, pushing what I'm copping. Cheaping for free on that bomb hypnotic. My shades are Versace and my drawers are a secret.
So okay, anyway, she's doing what she's doing. Yeah.
It's cool.
She's doing what male rappers do, but she's equating it to the female side. So she's talking about her drawers being her underpants or being made by somebody.
Swarovski.
No, that's Crystal.
Oh.
If they're made of Swarovski, that's one sore muffin.
Fall.
Don't pound on that muffin; it is scratched.
So sexy in Victoria's Secret. I smoke on that perp. I keep it lit, cause I do you better than a first aid kit, kid. I'm a very freaky girl. Don't give it up for nothing. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
Wow. Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
All these guys, Kanye talks about sticking his thing in until the earth, sticking his thing in the earth until it has babies, and the guys are talking about doing these girls, and why can't girls talk about it?
Yeah. Bring it to them.
All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
Oh, this is just the beginning, friends.
A very freaky girl. Don't give it up for nothing. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin. Pound on my muffin. Pound on my muffin. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
She's got it right. It's what most guys want to do. It's
Pound
really
on the muffin.
That's all they want to do, really.
You don't want to squish it.
Back and forth, just like monkey in the middle. Tease him right there while I'm blazing on his fiddle.
Oh, yeah.
She's blazing on his fiddle, dude.
She is musical. Man, she's awesome.
If you wanna with me, you gotta solve the riddle. I'm a down-ass bitch and I play it just a little. With me, you ain't getting any lovin'. A player like you just wanna pound the muffin. Fake it till it's done while I'm puffin' on you, puffin', bouncing out, diddy boppin'. You ain't leave me nothing. You ain't leave me nothing. You ain't leave me nothing. You. You ain't leave me nothing. Surprised him with my ass, got a fatty on my back. He gave me free weed and hash in the sack.
That's nice. That is nice.
You know, if some guy's going to pound on your muffin, the least he could do is give you some hash and weed.
That's Mr. Right.
Right in the sack, too, right? Yeah.
You didn't have to get out of the sack. No, not at all.
Now he thinks he a pimp daddy Mac, but he rides a bus. He ain't even got a lack. I'm a very freaky girl. Don't give it up for nothing. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
Now, when someone sent me the song, to be fair, I didn't find it. Someone sent it to me. There's only 92,000 views on it on YouTube. So what I've done is I've posted this on my blog just to see what happens, because this could be very Chacarone-like, if you know what I'm saying. This could be one of those videos. This could be huge.
Definitely.
All I want.
I'm like Rebecca Black, huge.
Oh, pound on the muffin. Makes Friday look like a little pussy song.
I'm a very freaky girl. Don't give it up for nothing. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin. Pound on my muffin.
I like how she escalates it here too, just to send it home, just so you know. Hey fellas, in case there was any discrepancy, I'm really looking forward to someone pounding on the muffin.
Pound on my muffin. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
Pound on her muffin, yeah, duh. And she called me to come and screw it. Knock the berries out that thing, and then I lick it all around. And she
Excuse me, did he say knock the berries out that thing?
Yeah. And then lick it all around?
Oh, it's like a blueberry muffin.
Yeah, it is a blueberry muffin.
What kind of muffin is that?
It might not be blueberry, actually. It might be another fruit.
I gotta hear that again. That's so lyrical. This a Soldier Boy sucks compared to this.
Pound on my muffin. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
pound on her muffin, yeah, duh. And she called me to come and screw it. Knock the berries out that thing, and then I lick it all around. And she telling all her friends how I straight up beat it down.
Oh, I straight up beat it down?
Straight up beat it down. I knocked the berries out that thing.
Ah, man.
I'm going to start saying that. Hey, babe, babes, knock the berries out that thing. Huh? Oh. No more berries in there. There were berries in there? Why'd you put berries in there? My pee hole.
Tell you where I meet her. You know how I beat her. And she love how I treat her. Bitch can never play me. She getting money daily. And I hit it running trains on her like lately. Huh?
I'm a very freaky girl. Don't give it up for nothing. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
It's the best song ever. Wow.
All right.
All I want to do is to pound on the muffin.
What's Scrud when he comes in and raps? What's that?
I don't know.
Something about Scrud.
Oh, yeah, that's the muffin.
All he wanna do, all he wanna do, all he wanna do is just
Strut.
Oh, Strut?
Yeah.
Scrud.
pound on my muffin. I'm a very freaky girl. Don't give it up for nothing. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin. Pound on my muffin. Pound on my muffin. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
You know, this chick set women back about 800 years.
Yeah.
That's all she did. I got to tell you, I respect the hell out of her, though. She's like the new...
She knows what she wants.
Yeah, she's like the new Alanis Morissette.
It's her jagged little pill.
Yeah. She wants someone to pound on the muffin.
Muffin left you there back in 412. Miss this fat muffin? Too bad. Deuces.
The hell is that?
I don't know what it is.
Deuces?
Yeah. Well, dude, when that muffin gets pounded on like that, you got to go to the can, right?
Yeah.
Guess.
Deuces, you really jawed something loose there, Tiger.
Or maybe that's the next song.
Yeah. You jawed something loose. You jawed something loose. Now I got to go take a great big deuce.
In the mouth.
Scrut. Can you believe?
Brilliant.
Wow.
Good for her. It's
I know.
progressive for a woman to do that in a rap song, to own it like that.
Men have been talking about having their stuff ridden on for years.
Hi, this is Rick Mercer from the Mercer Report on CBC. If you're currently being weaned off your meds, listen to the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
Time for listener email. Hey guys, can't get enough of that muffin song. Hey, I love you guys. Shows as funny as hell. So I watched Pound on My Muffin on your blog. I love the fact she has a muffin ring on in the video, and they're driving around in a 99 Camaro with an old guy driving it.
I think it's her dad.
Yeah. She's so proud. That's my daughter singing Pound on My Muffin. It really is an amazing video. Someone sent it to me. This is why I'm using it in a listener email, because a listener said it to me, hey, this thing's going to go viral. You got to check it out before it does. There's like 92,000 hits on it.
It's a good call. It is, it will get to millions for sure.
The singer's name is Shira, and she sings a song called Pound on My Muffin. It's exactly what you thought it was. It's exactly what you think it is. I'll save you this part.
Goes on.
I know you miss this muffin.
That's how it starts. I know you missed this muffin. I've never said those words. There's a lot of stuff I say here I've just never said. Like, I know you missed this muffin.
And call me hustling, pushing what I'm copping, chiefing for free on that bomb hypnotic. My shades are Versace and my drawers are a secret. So sexy in Victoria's Secret. I smoke on that perp, I keep it lit, cause I do you better than a first aid kit, kid. I'm a very freaky girl, don't give it up for nothing. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin. All he wanna do, all he wanna do, all he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin. I'm a very freaky girl, don't give it up for nothing. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin. Pound on my muffin, pound on my muffin. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
Yeah?
In the song, she says, I don't give it up for nothing, but she's inviting a lot of people to pound on that muffin.
Maybe she's just hanging out with the wrong crowd.
What are you, 80?
With the wrong set of friends.
The best is the guy that raps at the end, too.
I love that part.
Berries out that.
All he wanna do is just.
So, this is a couple of stanzas or verses in. I don't know what it is.
Stanzas.
Whatever. This is a few lines
Couple
in.
of slangs in.
Yeah, there's a few muffin poundings in. But this is where the dude comes in and he helps her rap, and you got to listen to what he says about knocking the berries out of that thing. It could be the funniest line in any song ever.
A pound on my muffin. I'm a very freaky girl. Don't give it up for nothing. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin. Pound on my muffin. Pound on my muffin. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
Pound on her muffin, yeah, good. And she called me to come and screw it. I knock the berries out that thing and then I lick it all around. And
All right.
You know, it's interesting because when she sings, she's all in control.
Yeah.
But when he starts in, he's talking about how he's playing her.
Well, it's some type of hip-hop sexual dance, Derek.
I guess so, but I don't think she's as in control as she thinks she is.
Well, I don't know.
I think so. Because she's got the first and final say.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Did he say he's knocking the berries out of that
He
thing?
was.
Out of the muffin?
Yeah.
Apparently that muffin has berries in it.
It's messy.
I'm confused, though, because if you watch the video, well, I mean, I did a little research on it, but they show cupcakes. They don't show muffins.
Well,
as we
in
know
America.
It. Yeah, exactly. But then berries, you would think as a muffin. You wouldn't think as a cupcake. You don't think a berry
Once
cupcake.
again, Todd, in America,
Yeah.
culinary rules don't apply.
Nothing applies. Okay, I see.
No. Muffins or cupcakes.
Donuts.
They think, dude, they are convinced in the States, and I was just there. Sunny D is orange juice.
Oh,
Convinced.
yeah.
And Tang.
Yeah.
Poontang.
Pound on my muffin. Pound on my muffin.
Listen to this guy. He's the best.
Pound on my muffin. All he wanna do is just put pound on my muffin.
pound on her muffin, yeah, good.
Pound on her muffin, yeah, good.
You know it means much more to him than her, right?
Yeah.
And she called me to come and screw it. I knock the berries out that thing and then I lick it all around. And she telling all her friends how I straight up beat it down.
Straight up beat it down.
Yeah, it sounds like he was
really pounded.
It was vigorous.
Probably crumbs everywhere.
Tell her where I meet her. You know how I beat her. And she love how I treat her. Bitch can never play me. She getting money daily. And I hit it running trains on her like lately. Huh?
I'm a very
I don't know.
Like,
what you said.
basically, he's like saying, I laughed at that. That's what I did.
Man, that was funny. Amazes me that people actually, and I gotta say, musically, it's not that bad. I mean,
It's catchy.
Yeah.
It is.
Again, it's like, to me, it's like a Lonely Island sort of thing. Something you'd see Andy Samberg in.
James, yeah. Oh, James says, "Hey, Diener, what would the guy version of "Pound on My Muffin" be?" Pretty much any song ever written about a chick.
Really. Ride the donkey.
Let me ride that donkey. Except it's a guy singing it.
Pound on my pud.
Yeah, pounding on my pud. That's far more direct.
Yeah.
But dude, you think if a guy made a song called "Pounding on My Hot Dog" or "Yanking on My Sausage," that it would be looked at as cutesy as "Pound on My Muffin" is?
Or liberating.
Yeah, it's
No,
great.
this- yeah,
Dude,
it's
it's awesome
forward,
for
yeah,
women.
for-
I think
it
it's
is.
terrific.
Yeah.
She's taking control.
Yeah. She's in control of the muffin.
Just leave her some weed and some hash in the sack, and you're good.
The Dean Blundell Show. Dean Blundell Show. 102.1. The Edge.
We were talking earlier about Chaz Bono is going to get a penis.
Kinda.
Well, yeah. You're going to stretch out the one
Yeah.
it was born with. And I actually looked up exactly what...
Well, you did?
Yeah.
You had the balls to do that?
Yeah, exactly what happens with a sex change. Because she doesn't want the full sex change where they basically take your forearm or a part of your leg and build you a penis. Well, they do. I'm not kidding you.
Really?
Yeah. They take a part of your forearm,
Yeah.
and they build you a penis, and they kind of integrate it into your female organ on the outside, which with testosterone has pushed it out further. So the button is now a light switch, so to speak.
Gotcha.
So let me read this to you.
This is graphic. Just careful. For
Yeah,
all you
folks,
listening.
as a warning, this may be some graphic material.
While you eat your Cheerios.
Yeah, the word gonads will appear in this. It does gonads. Refer to ovaries and or testicles. It's like all in because they got the two ovaries, we got the two nuts. Gonads. That's also coincidentally where the word nads came from. Oh, I kicked him in the nads. Okay, so she's doing female to male, right?
Yes.
Now this is changing female genital anatomy. So you get the mastectomy. So they cut the boobs off. That's what happens.
That's the first procedure usually.
It's called top surgery. There's top surgery and bottom surgery. The removal of the breast and the shaping of the male contoured chest. Trans men with moderate to large breasts usually require a formal bilateral mastectomy with grafting and reconstruction of the nipple and areola. That doesn't sound fun.
I know, it's a lot of work.
And then you go through the hysterectomy and bilateral salpingo-oophorectomy.
You saying that right?
Yeah, BSO.
Okay.
That's what it's short for, BSO. Removal of both ovaries and fallopian tubes, hysterectomy without BSO, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But then what they do is a genital reconstructive procedure uses either the clitoris, which is enlarged by androgenic hormones, metoidoplasty. Now, this is what Chaz Bono is going for.
Yes.
She's going for the metoidoplasty. She wants to just take a bunch of pills and they get some pliers and they yank it out a little further, so everybody wins. Or they rely on free tissue grafts from the arm, thigh, or belly and an erectile prosthetic, phalloplasty. In either case, the urethra can be rerouted through the phallus to allow urination through the reconstructed penis. The labia majora, see vulva, are united to form a scrotum where prosthetic testicles can. So you know when someone says
they do?
You know when someone says take your lip and put it over your head?
Yeah.
They basically take the lips and put them around some nuts, and then they sew it all together.
And then they stretch that other thing out.
Yeah, that's sex change. Wow. See, folks, I told you to be graphic. Aren't you glad you listened?
It's like stretching out a gummy bear.
Yeah, it is.
Or something. Like just
Gummy bear.
Well, you know.
Gummy bear with a pee hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
At maximum, it gets to be like 3 to 4 inches max. That's like this.
Just would look so strange.
Well, we've seen it. Metis had one.
You're giving him a lot of credit.
Can you believe how you have to know that you want to do that too?
Yeah.
Like a sex change operation isn't something you just go, I'm gonna head down and get my penis cut off. And get him to
It's not like getting a tattoo when you're drunk.
Yeah,
On a
exactly.
serious note, they have to go through like months and months and months of therapy to make sure they do want it.
Yeah,
like just
because the government, I believe, pays for it here in Canada.
They
Is
do
that correct?
pay for it.
They
here.
do?
Because
Yes.
Chaz Bono's got to go to Belgrade to get it done. Belgrade,
Is that all it is?
$45,000.
She can only afford it in Belgrade.
No, they only have gurneys big enough in Belgrade.
Oh, I see. They're not like saying gross in Belgrade.
Oh, they will.
Okay.
Yeah, when she shows up. It's an interesting surgery. The one about the dudes is just crazy. The male to female reassignment surgery.
Don't you just kick him real hard?
Yeah, just put him in a really cold
No,
room.
Todd.
Okay.
You don't kick him real hard.
Okay. That's what happens.
Put him in a cold room.
Kick him hard. Now it's an innie.
Listen to this. This just makes guys cringe.
You get an
guys,
axe,
listen to this.
right?
Listen. When changing anatomical sex from male to female, you don't get an axe.
Oh, you know.
You're just a buzzsaw.
Perfect. Perfect.
Sawzall.
Yeah.
When changing anatomical sex from male to female, the testicles are removed and the skin and foreskin of the penis is usually inverted as a flap preserving blood and nerve supplies, a technique pioneered by Sir Harold Gillies in 1951.
He was knighted.
Sir Harold Gillies, 1951.
Wow.
To form a fully sensitive vagina, otherwise known as vaginoplasty. So they push the wiener in and make a little opening and boom.
It sounds less invasive, to be honest.
A clitoris fully supplied with nerve endings, innervated, can be formed from part of the glands of the penis, otherwise known as, and the star of what a game is, star of this game, it's just the tip.
Yeah, it's like that
Star of the game, just the tip. The glands.
Yay.
This is good too, listen. If the patient has been circumcised, which it says this is a medical thing,
Which
it says if the patient has been circumcised, which is the awesomest, or the surgeon's technique uses more skin in the formation of the labia minora, the pubic hair follicles are removed from some of the scrotal tissue, which is then incorporated by the surgeon with the vagina. Other scrotal tissue forms the labia majora. So what they do is they take some hair from your bag and they put it on top.
Don't they know that everyone just likes it shaved? Yeah.
just give me a landing strip.
But you're right, that is
Give me a Hitler.
Well, it's a miracle.
I know. This is weird too, because the listen to this.
I'd just get a new car.
Because the we're having a fair. I'm gonna go get a Porsche.
$45,000. I'd just have to get a new car.
Listen to this. You won't like this, but it goes kind of a long way to saying what we've always said. Because the human body treats the new vagina as a wound.
Oh, there you go. Really? There you go. See, it is.
Any current technique of vaginoplasty requires long-term maintenance of volume vaginal dilation by the parent, by the patients, not the parents.
Oh, jeez.
Get your 80-year-old mom to help you.
There's some support.
Cher, come here.
That's support right there.
You gotta help me out.
It's like you gotta keep it. It's like why you wear earrings. If you don't wear earrings all the time, the hole closes.
Closes in, yeah. Gonna put a stud in there.
Yeah.
You hear that, women?
Yeah.
You got to put a stud in there. Or else it'll close up.
Wow. It's fascinating. The science behind it's fascinating.
I guess.
Oh, this is hilarious.
What do you got? It's gonna be good.
It better be.
For those who've had male to female sexual reassignment surgery, lubrication is needed when having sex, and occasional douching is advised, so that bacteria does not start to grow and give off odors. See? It's got nothing to do with females.
No.
It's got something to do with having that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's that wound they talk about.
Bacteria. It's a trap.
So you got to give that advice to the dudes because they wouldn't know.
Cubic petri dish.
You got to make sure, people. All I'm saying is I'm not here to tell you what to do with your junk, but I'm saying just make sure if you're going to go get it cut off or put something on, because it's hard to go back. You know? You can always cut more off. You can never put more back. Goes with 2x4s, woodworking,
haircuts,
and vaginal reassignment surgery.
Please rain a frickin' diggers. I love the Dean Blundell Show. 102.1.
Welcome to the Dean Blundell Show. Today, we'll be opening up the phone lines to find out a little bit more about you. What's wrong with you? Why are you so different from normal people? What happened in your life to make you so odd? Please join us, won't you?
Hi, The Edge.
Hey.
What's up, bro?
Not much. I just like to sleep with older women.
You like to what?
Sleep with older women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like
any
age.
age. Doesn't matter who it is. I was actually thinking about Psychic Nikki even.
Thank God you said older when you said any age. So, what's the oldest?
The oldest so far is 55, which is my buddy's mom.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 19.
That's a good difference.
You tagged your buddy's mom?
Yeah.
She hot?
I'm into her. She's not the hottest, but you can't always go for the hottest and expect to get him, right? So
there you can.
I downgrade.
I downgrade.
At least he knows. Does your buddy know?
No, and I plan to keep it like that, and his mom won't say a word.
Well, no kidding, because that's a tough one.
Yeah.
You know, when you're over for a sleepover.
Yeah. Actually, there's been times where he went up to Cambridge and she called me over.
She wants it from you.
Yeah.
Is she married still or no?
No, not at all. She got divorced a while ago.
How are the boobs?
Oh, they're pretty good. A little tiny bit saggy.
Yeah.
How's the muffin?
I pound that muffin. Yeah.
Stale if it's 55.
Hey, one thing though I could say though is for an old lady, she keeps it clean.
Well, dude, you know what? I'll say this I've said this 1,000 times. Every person your age should date someone at least 20 years older. Not just date, but just fool around, because they teach you stuff that you will take with you for. There is nothing better, in my opinion, than an older woman teaching a younger man how to do stuff, because you're going to teach all kinds of women how to do stuff later. So God bless the older ladies that are liberated.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. Oh man, you guys are honestly awesome.
We know.
I can't believe I'm actually talking to you right now. I try it so many times a day. I can't believe it.
All right, dude. I can't believe you're banging grannies. That's what I can't believe.
55.
That's good, dude. We've got.
Yeah.
I know lots of women between the ages of 40 and 60. They're smoking.
60?
Yeah, well, it's pushing it.
Yeah.
In their 50s, lots of beautiful women.
Yeah, no, for sure. Women are, but I mean,
and I think more women in their 50s should show it off.
I was just thinking of it in the reverse. Imagine if a 55-year-old dude was with a 19-year-old girl.
Well,
how creepy that would be.
That's not creepy. That's money.
that's Hugh Hefner style.
That's yeah. That's not creepy. That's just low standards for everybody. Him and her. But yeah, more older women should shake it. Hi, The Edge.
Hi, this is Melissa.
Hey, Melissa, how are you?
Good. I've been trying to call forever. I wanted to tell you guys a story about me and my ex-boyfriend just before Christmas. Mm-hmm. He'd been bugging me for 6 months to go with another woman. So we found a couple on Craigslist.
Oh, that's where you find the clean ones.
Yeah. Well, it was another couple, and we go over there, and he proceeds to get hammered.
Who, your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, sure, there's another dude in the room.
Yeah. Some other guy's going to have sex with his wife or girlfriend.
Well, yeah, I didn't with the other guy. So me and the girl, we start fooling around. We we do everything. My boyfriend gets so drunk, he can't even remember it. We go home that night, and the worst part is he passes out in bed, and about 4 a.m. I hear him get up. and I thought he was going to puke or something. All of a sudden, I hear this water on the floor. He proceeds to piss all over me because that's how drunk he got that night.
Okay, so hold it. I gotta back up. So
let's get to the three. Yeah.
So you and the girl do it, and how was it? Was it good?
It was pretty good. It was my first time.
Have you done it since?
No.
So that was. Have you done it more than once after that?
No, it was
that was your only time.
That was it. And what was the introduction like? Like, how long did it take from meeting them to finding out what they do to finding out, a little bit about them, if they're clean, safe, blah, blah, blah?
About a week, and just like texting, and then we just went over there for like a couple of drinks, I thought, and they were a cool couple. Like they seemed clean. They were,
Seemed.
Yeah, no, they are clean. You know what I mean? Like, there's a cool, like, it's just like
sweet word.
It's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Well, that's what everybody says after they're standing there with their test results. She seemed clean. Yeah.
You smelled pretty good that day, like vanilla.
Yeah. Didn't smell like AIDS. And the Edge.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. You?
Oh, not bad.
What's up?
So I called in a couple months ago, and it was about the recorder dick. And, just a couple of weeks ago, just before Christmas there, a couple buddies came back from school. We were going playing some pond hockey. And my buddy tripped me, and I landed right on my balls. My balls went right down. They went right up into my stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, worst pain ever.
That happened the other day when I was...
you got to be careful. You have to push it out.
Yeah,
you just got it.
Yeah.
So it was so hard. I tried doing it, and only one came out. Just one. And so I'm freaking out, man, like just going nuts.
Yeah, because you're like, where'd it go? How do I get it back?
Where's my nut, bro?
I look like Dean from Fubar, man. I swear. Like, holy. So
I don't know the reference.
Dean from the movie Fubar lost a nut.
Okay.
So, that's pretty much what happened. And I went to the doctor, and she actually came in and plunged out my other nut.
Yeah, they suck it out somehow. I don't.
They
It's a
sucked
weird.
it out, and holy crap, when that happens, it's like a big pop, man, and just woo.
Female doctor sucked it out.
Yeah. Can't have a dude suck it out. Are you crazy?
Hey, Babs. Doc, Babs. Yeah.
Come here. Can you?
Yeah, the male doctors pull it.
Wow. Sounds like a good situation.
Not bad, yeah. I'm going to go wipe out on the ice right now.
Hope I don't get a male doctor. Hi, the Edge.
Insane.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. What's up?
No, not much. I was just calling for what happened.
They teach that in med school.
Yeah. Here's how we suck out the testes. They'd have to teach it, right?
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it happens.
Yeah.
It happened to me the other day.
Yeah, it's scary when it does.
Yeah, because and you can stop and push it back down, then keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
That would pretty much suck, man.
All right, go ahead there.
Well,
Thanks.
I've been calling the last few days. I really wanted to win these Theory of a Dead Man tickets, and
sure.
I just noticed I ran a $600 bill up.
Oh.
Probably could have bought the tickets.
Yeah.
You know?
First show, you could have.
Yeah, and that's not even the story I wanted to tell you. You know what I mean? Like, but
Well, that's too
something's
bad.
got to be wrong with me.
All right,
man.
hang on. Yeah,
Yeah,
there is. You're going to put you on hold and ramp that bill up a little more. Hi, the Edge.
Morning, guys. How are you?
Good. What's up?
I was listening to your show yesterday. You guys talking about the country kids, and I'm from the country. And when I was younger, we used to come into town to ride in the dryers. I used to ride in the dryers for hours. It's hilarious, just for fun.
What, like a clothes dryer?
Yeah.
You'd go to a laundromat and ride in the clothes dryer, sir?
Yeah, that's what we would do for fun.
Well, that's awesome.
Wow. Seems very normal.
It's hilarious. I'm just saying, it was just to kill time.
Yeah, I'm good. Who was the first guy again? He was the best guy. What was your story again, dude? Yeah,
How about sleeping with the older women?
yeah, you win. Congratulations.
No freaking way.
You're listening to the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the edge.
Police in southern China said they've detained a man suspected of murdering a billionaire tycoon over a financial dispute by poisoning the cat meat they were sharing. They were sharing cat stew. Long Liun, who made his fortune running a forestry company in China somewhere, died last month after sharing a dinner of cat meat soup, a local delicacy, with two associates. Apparently, one of the guys he was with was really pissed he didn't get a Christmas bonus, so boom, spiked his cat meat soup with some poison, killed him. Dang.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Some very bad...
Pussy!
Thanks, Derek.
Yeah. Actually, soup.
What happened to him? I don't know. He was eating some pussy soup. He died. Unbelievable. I think someone poisoned the pussy. Put it in the soup. Some bad pussy soup.
Sure it's happened before.
I don't know.
Wonder if he threw up first.
Probably. Smell my spoon.
Smell normal to you?
No. Pope Benedict the whatever accepted the resignation of the auxiliary bishop. Oh, who I like. I'm going to say, folks, this is a story. It's a good story. It includes the words Pope, Catholic, priest, bishop, kids, and there's no pedophilia. So that's great.
Nice.
Yeah. Pope Benedict accepted the resignation of the Archbishop of Los Angeles, the United States. His name's Gabino Zavala. He confessed to fathering 2 children. 2!
What a slut.
I know.
The Holy Father has accepted his resignation from the post of the Auxiliary Bishop of Los Angeles, Gabino Zavala, the Vatican said in a statement without spelling out why he quit. Well, he quit because he porked some chick.
Yeah.
The pontiff has demanded action be taken in the case of priests who are homosexual or married. Ho, 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 ho. 2 of the most heinous crimes you could commit, I guess. Getting married or being gay. Calling on those concerned in hand to give in their resignations if they can't abide by their vow of chastity. So he's a hard line on homosexual or married priests. How about the pedophiles? How about those ones?
Well, we know they're not homosexuals.
Yeah, they're just pedophiles.
Yeah, different.
He's a dick. The Pope's a dick. The Bishop, Jose Gomez, said in a separate statement announcing it's sad and difficult news. Apparently, he fathered 2 children while he was the Mexican-born Archbishop in the United States. And he fathered those 2 children, funded those 2 children, and the 2 children live with their mother, who he really loves and wants to be with.
Good.
So he had to quit his job.
Good for him. It's really too
doing
daddy.
it right. He did it right.
Yeah.
Yep. He had an urge. He found a woman. He hit that. He hit it and quit it twice.
Can we just let him have both?
Yeah.
The job and the marriage, you know?
Think.
Can't do that.
Police are calling a career criminal. Is accused of gouging out his uncle's eyeballs as the 2 fought over the remote control on New Year's Eve. One guy wanted to watch Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year. The other guy wanted to watch the BET New Year.
Uh-oh.
I know what to do. So the uncle apparently won the remote fight. Well, not to be outdone, the guy came back in the room with his fingers, gouged out his uncle's eyes, and said, and I quote, "Try watching Dick Clark with no eyeballs, bitch."
The eyeball's going to drop at midnight.
Not only is the guy a psycho, he's got bad taste. Everyone should watch Dick Clark on midnight. That sounds funny.
BET.
Johnny come lately.
Police showed up. The victim had blood streaming from both eyes, covering his face below his eyes. Both his eyeballs were swollen, dislocated, and protruding approximately a quarter inch from the eye sockets. Yeah. He really went for it. Try watching Dick Clark with no eyes, bitch. Hard to believe, isn't it?
You can still hear Dick, though. It still makes for a good time next year.
Hello, the guy with no eyes. And not a lot of information here, but a 19-year-old man burned himself in front of his family following an argument with his sister over some cereal. Very drastic measures these people are taking these days.
We're really looking for anything to snap.
Yeah. No word on what the actual fight was about, but according to investigators, the man's mother sided with the sister in the alleged argument, forced him to take, he said, drastic measures. The irritated teen reportedly walked downstairs, doused himself with lighter fluid, returned to the kitchen, and his horrified siblings looked on, lit himself on fire over the fact his sister took the last bowl of cereal.
He's taking that protest a little too far.
Yeah.
She's always after my Lucky Charm.
Family members extinguished the flames and performed CPR till paramedics arrived. Sadly, their life-saving efforts were fruitless. The idiot died at the hospital. Boy, he showed them, huh? Mm-hmm. And you know, the cereal probably, the sister's probably sitting there going, guess who gets all the cereal now? This is the most delicious cereal I've ate.
You mean it didn't start a whole revolution?
No.
No, okay.
Those are your Edge files, whatever the hell day it is, in the cereal in question. I find this funny. Crispy Crunch.
Oh! Now I understand.
We're just going to eat you.
Crispy. Like that guy. Those are your Edge files, whatever the hell day it is, in January of the year 2011.
The Edge Files on 102.1. The Edge.
I meant 12. It's 2012.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1. The Edge.
Gather around, y'all. It's time for Lesbian Lou.
Everybody loves a lesbian baby. A must-have and rough-driving car fixing lady. A guy looks great in a girl is proud. All ladies look lovely in a strap-on.
On the Dean Blundell Show.
What's up, Lou?
How are ya?
Get pregnant over the holidays?
No. Sure as hell tried. Didn't work. How were your holidays? Good?
Yeah, they were really good.
Phenomenal.
They were awesome.
Yeah. You don't have headphones?
No.
I'll just steal those ones right there, Derek. What'd you do? That was special.
Special. Like special time or just in general? I went to the cottage. That was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many lesbians went?
I think there was like 10 of us.
10 lesbians at a cottage
10
over,
of us, but there was
over
also
Christmas.
straight boys, and it was a nice mix of sexual.
That's a big cottage.
Yeah, it was good.
Must be very. What's the square foot of that place?
It was
footage?
big. It was like
big.
a chalet type thing. Why are you so angry?
Because my...
Why? You want to talk about it?
Did I? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad.
You got it.
Do you want to talk
No,
about
I
that,
can't.
Why not? We can talk in code if you
No,
want.
I can't talk in code.
Because you look really mad.
Oh.
I thought you'd be
I was doing
happier to see
great.
me.
Everything was great until I got a letter from
that.
a lawyer. Yeah.
Well, we could talk if you want.
No, there's nothing to talk about. You don't understand it. You're barely even allowed to get married.
It's true.
Not about marriage, relationships.
Well,
Ass.
I think it's about marriage at the time when you start losing a lot of your stuff.
We talk about feelings. We're good at that.
I have none. I have no emotion. Other than anger.
Hey, what's with your new necklace?
Yeah, you allowed to wear that?
What do you mean allowed?
Well, it's a cross.
I know. I thought it'd burn a hole in my chest, but I'm okay. No, it's just a key.
No, it's a cross and a key.
And this is like the, this wards off the evil eye.
What is it? A dolphin?
It's not a dolphin. It's like the horn of like the devil. But you can't wear it on the same chain as your cross.
Are you serious? Dude,
Yeah.
even I would think that's sacrilegious.
My grandmother
I'm not
gave this to
religious.
me, all right?
Let me see.
You can't wear them on the same loop, though, because then they'll, like, fall off and burn if they fall on the ground.
Wow, so confusing. You're going to die today.
It's a Catholic-Italian thing.
What is?
The necklace.
The key?
No.
To have a key around your neck?
The other stuff.
For all your rental properties, it's
Yeah.
for sure Canadian-Italian.
It opens up the garage.
I get the
tomato
one.
sauce.
Yes, I get the one lock for all the 25 rental property I own.
Sounds like my grandfather.
Hey, how you doing? How was Christmas?
The beginning of Christmas wasn't that great
Why?
because of my grandparents.
They die?
They didn't die.
Got close?
No, my other grandparents found out. And
That you're lesbo?
Yeah, and they didn't like it.
Which
so
ones?
My
No,
dad.
not Popa?
No Popa. What's Popa?
I don't know.
No.
No.
Yeah, they found out.
No.
That's all negative, isn't it? No.
No place.
No is up. No is masculine. But he found out that my friend wasn't just my friend, and he got kind of mad. So we were like de-invited from dinner.
Because you're a lesbian.
Yeah, which made me cry. But then
you cried because you were a lesbian, or you cried because your grandpa didn't like the fact you were a lesbian?
I cried.
See, this is
'cause-
what I don't understand. Any man that says he doesn't really appreciate a good lesbian has never seen lesbian porn.
But then he changed
Oh, that's
his
why
mind.
they're older. I see. Yeah.
He changed his mind.
Then he changed his
You know
mind. and
why?
I
That's
think
because someone
he-
showed him where the boys aren't. That
Yes,
video.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he always liked her, like, before he found out. He'd always, like, hit on her and, like...
Oh, that's
hold
why
her.
he's pissed, because he can't get a piece.
Seriously?
He used to just be super
Who,
kind
your
to her.
girlfriend?
Yeah, he's just like...
He
that-
liked her?
He liked her a lot.
Come on.
Like,
How many times did he meet her?
God.
Oh, probably
A
just
lot.
the once.
And he wasn't suspicious? Oh.
He didn't get it. He didn't understand when my grandmother's like, listen, this is...
I would have thought they would have been super pissed just because she's so mouthy.
What is it with this mouth?
We don't
thing?
like the fact that your girlfriend talks like a trucker. I
That
don't
makes her
care
mouthy.
that you get
She's
down
not
in the
mouthy.
biscuit once in a while.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine if you get down into the biscuit. But you tell her to STFU. You know that the kids say in the internet speaking.
What a mean man.
Shut the F up. You tell your 12-foot Amazon girl to be quiet.
It's not very nice.
She's 8 feet tall.
Okay, but she's not Amazon, dude.
Okay.
You tell your really tall, mouthy broad to shut up.
That's
or
not any
else-
better. That's not...
Okay.
You're you are a mean man.
God, no.
You
That's what
tell
that's what I
that
said about-
stretched out Rosie O'Donnell to be quiet.
You're making her sound like some...
She's
She's got the bigger balls than your granddaddy, than your nana,
Yeah.
or whatever.
No.
No.
No, yeah.
That's exactly what they sounded like at Christmas
I bet it
dinner.
was.
It
It's
did.
probably hard to deal with, eh?
All the screaming.
Hey, Lou, can you pass the mashed potato?
Well, what do you guys have?
Not mashed potatoes.
Well, I don't know.
It's cakers.
What do you
man.
have?
We have
Rude,
like...
by the way, racist.
Yeah, how dare
Not
you.
racist.
Racist.
It's just a cultural thing. We're just saying that we
Calling
wouldn't have...
white people cakers is not
we
a
wouldn't
cultural thing.
have... we wouldn't have mashed potatoes. We had like antipasto, which is like...
Well, they're
the
against
first
pesto.
Not pesto. Antipasto, which
Well,
is
they're
like...
Your mouthy girlfriend is a great big pesto.
We're anti-pesto here.
And Uncle Pesto.
Is she the uncle or you're the auntie? What is it?
Confuses a lot of people.
Which one is the uncle and which one is the uncle?
I don't know which one's the nana.
Get rid of the mouthy uncle.
She's the uncle.
Hey, Lou, who's the mouthy guy you brought? He can dunk, probably. He's so tall. Your mouthy boyfriend's very hot.
His feet stink.
His face stinks.
Feet.
Oh, feet.
Well, if his
Face
face stinks, we know you're busy before you show up.
Were you talking about cat
Way
soup
to go,
before?
bud.
Yeah.
He's not anti that.
This does not
What?
sound like Christmas dinner.
He doesn't have a testis? He doesn't have a wiener?
Anyway, I love her. I think she's hot. I would
Shut up.
It's cool. Great body for
totally do her. I would totally hit
That's
that.
good. Yeah.
Lou, what kind of batteries your girlfriend take? She won't shut the F up.
Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it from her, or am I gonna get it?
You may get it from her. I don't know.
I'm
what to do
afraid
with
of
you.
her.
She's not that scary.
She's huge.
Oh, dude, she's
hot.
Yeah.
But she's huge. She's so tall. How
I
tall is
measured
she?
her legs.
Is she
They're
6'1"?
37 inches.
37 inches? Because this is 6 inches, right?
Are you comparing that to something you
Well,
have?
I don't know. This is 6 inches. That's all I've been told my whole life. This is 6 inches.
That's not 6 inches.
By most of the girls. It is. What is this then? What is that?
It's like a foot.
Yeah, that's 6 inches to me.
Isn't that 12?
Hey, Lou, your boyfriend looks like he got a big 6-incher down there.
I'm just trying to fire chop some wood or something.
Send out the lumberjack. Lou, you come with me and the ladies, and you send that guy out with the men.
This is
See what happens.
My grandmother or my grandfather?
I don't know.
Both.
Some of them.
It's a group voice.
Simultaneous.
Yeah.
They've morphed into one another.
We do get confused when we
It's
need to
group
clean the
mocking.
table at the end because we're like, who gets up, me or you? Do
Yeah.
I sit with the guys or do you do the dishes?
Hey, man, friend of Lou's, get up. Your balls must have been killing. You've been sitting all the night. The only guy in the room who sits is all night.
And the only guy in the room with having his period. It's the weirdest.
Why is their guy friend wearing a G-string?
Hey, look, Antonio. That guy's wearing ladies' panties. And he's got a gun.
Can you say that?
Yeah.
Gunt? Yeah, with a G?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gunt. That's the gut, the
yes.
front gut.
Yes.
That's why it's gunt, front.
It's like a
gut.
cankle, just meshes into.
Yeah.
All right. So that was Christmas dinner. Something like that.
Sounds great.
I've never seen a guy with such a big titties.
Hey, Lou. What's your husband's name? Hey, you. Great tits. Man. Brother. Hey, buddy. Great tits. Not a badass, too.
If only you were a chick.
Things would be perfect. Hey, Lou. Wait, she's a chick?
That's a good one.
That news came at dessert. But, yeah.
Did it? Oh. My job just got harder. I'm not allowed to say the G word anymore. Apparently, it was good for 5 years, not anymore.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. They just keep taking stuff from me. So, was your grandfather cool with it after?
Not necessarily cool.
Is your grandmother cool with it after?
Not really.
No, she's like, which one of them is less accepting, the grandma?
Actually, my grandmother was.
You
a
know
little
why?
bit
She doesn't want people to catch on that she's into it too.
Yeah,
You
that's what I'm
mentioned
thinking.
that.
It's like you're
Yeah.
wrecking her. It's like you're wrecking her cover.
Yeah, because then he usually skips a generation.
It's not even that. It's just that these
made
women
that
that
up.
are grandparents or grandmothers had to marry these men when they didn't have a choice. Maybe.
I love chicks with MS.
What?
Oh yeah, that's what Derek said.
Chicks with MS?
Yeah. Skips a generation like MS. He said, I'm like, I love chicks with MS. I'm a big fan. Very pliable. They feel tingly all the time. I mean, you know. Could you go, hey, my feet are tingling so bad they hurt. Yeah, you're welcome.
It's not you, man. It's not you. Did you spit your water?
No, I spit my phlegm.
It's a lot of phlegm.
Oh, yeah, she's just pissed because you blew her lesbo cover. That's why.
I didn't blow it.
Well,
Yeah.
we know you
Yeah, I know.
didn't.
But it was the first time I've ever really experienced
Like
a backlash of
with
like,
family.
You know, yeah.
What did
like,
What did your mom tell you when you said, "Hey, mom, I'm into the"?
She cried.
Oh, sorry, pardon me. I apologize.
That's not a nice
Hey,
word.
mom, I'm into females. She cried.
She cried.
That's reassuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad did that too. He put his hand into his face, but then my dad was cool with it. My dad is probably one of the most supportive people in my life.
No kidding.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just figured out what was going on and went, it's actually pretty awesome when you think about it.
He high fives me now.
Does he?
It's pretty great.
Like, you got some?
Like my girlfriend walked by him and he's like, "Wow, like you're really tall. I guess your waist starts like here." And she's like, "Yeah." And then he just looked at me and was like, he winked. I'm like, "Is that
Really?
weird?"
Wow.
Kind of like his son, you know?
Yeah.
Well, dude, you're
point.
the close. Hey, by the way, did your sister ever turn out
Yeah.
lesbian or no?
No, she's straight and boring.
Did she ever have
What do you mean
sex?
boring?
I'm kidding.
Did she ever have sex?
I'm not quite sure. Do you want to call her?
No.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't
Did
know.
she gain some weight?
Smell these.
Did she gain some weight?
Why?
I just had the opinion that once she got older, she'd start to push maximum density. She had that type of body.
Wow.
She's super
no,
cute,
she's
though.
cute.
She's really
all
hot.
right. She's good. I think she's good still.
What's she like, 24 now? 25?
But Italian women will be like super thin at the top, and then our hips just get huge. Like,
Hey, don't stereotype.
Yeah.
I'm talking women in my family.
Okay.
Not stereotyping. It's what
Italian women
happens.
in your family.
That's right.
Which would be all the women in your family.
We should be
Well,
everybody.
does she count?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do you count?
Do I count?
Yeah.
As an Italian
Like if
woman?
you had an Italian, let me ask you something. If you had like a family
wait.
get together,
Yep.
and there was like,
We're gonna play a flag of football game.
Oh, yeah,
I play flag. I play
The
flag.
boys against the girls.
Sirs versus skins.
would you go play with the guys or the girls?
I'm usually the ref.
Oh,
Play the middle ground.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'll play with the
Both
boys.
stripes.
At a wedding, I'll catch the garter, not the bouquet.
You sniff it,
Oh, obviously.
smell that thing.
I'll catch the mackerel.
Do you guys throw? Do you have a bouquet of fish you throw at weddings?
Just thinking bouquet of tampons, maybe.
Lesbian weddings, they throw tins of tuna.
Oh! She's the next to try and get married. Okay.
A can of tuna. Do we open it before we throw it, or?
Why am I laughing so hard? That wasn't even that funny. That was pretty stupid, actually.
That's awesome.
Anyway, is there anything else you want to cover before we leave, or no?
No, I'm good. I'm good for right now.
Catch the mackerel. Okay, time for the mackerel toss.
I got dire ants behind her back. Okay.
It should be like a bobbing for apples, but with cod.
You gotta catch in your mouth. Or it doesn't count.
It doesn't count. You guys are awesome.
This is seriously the hardest I've laughed. I needed that because about an hour ago I was gonna kill somebody.
I saw it in your eyes.
Oh man.
Wow. I'm picturing a bunch of you lined up, like fighting for
A bunch of
boots.
my people,
Bunch of them lined up in boots,
like these
bobbing for minnows.
minnows. It's like flapping in your mouth.
Lordy, lordy. We're gonna take a break, largely because I gotta piss.
Okay. All right, me too.
God,
I feel like injuries,
I'm gonna tell
too.
you right now, this is the best therapy in the world. Folks, if you're getting divorced, get your own radio show.
Get your own lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring her over for dinner.
Yeah. You know what I wanted to talk to you about? We had something to.
Chaz
Bono's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that.
Cool.
And I want to talk to you about this new song we discovered this morning.
Oh,
so
yeah,
we're coming up.
I'm excited.
It's called Pound on My Muffin.
What?
You're listening to the Dean Blundell Show.
If you're looking for real theater, you're not getting it.
Dean Blundell Show.
Not nice.
On 102.1 The Edge.
Hey, Lou.
Hey, Dean.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Still gay?
Yeah.
Be so awesome to be a chick and be gay.
It is awesome. It's a great world. Are you jealous?
If I was a woman, I would be. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I know.
Guys are gross.
You guys are gross. You're nice to have as friends, but that's about it.
I asked this. I'm seeing someone, and I asked her. I said, hey, did you find men disgusting? And this person said, no, not at all. And I'm like, really? Because we got this. And I showed her. She's like, no.
And you showed her.
Yeah. And I got this. What do you think? And I pulled the things, but I went, what do you think? What do you think of this?
I was
You
gonna
like
say,
that?
did you do like different moves? Do you ever just pose and show her?
No, but you know, there's a question, a
I do.
conversation we had. Do you really?
Yeah.
I do.
I do too.
I'm a poser.
I love it.
What do you mean you're a poser? What do you do? Not you, Todd. Her.
I put it on and I pose like it's mine.
Put what? Like a wiener?
Yeah.
Really?
It's great.
So
weird.
Mine's purple though.
It would just be easier to understand why. I've said this for years. So much easier to understand why women are gay as opposed to men. Men, you get the worst of all the worlds. Your stuff's gross. The guy you like, his stuff's gross, and they're just all smashing together.
Yeah, and you need an enema before it.
Preferably.
It's true. Anytime you need an enema before, it can't be clean.
No.
It can't be in everybody's best interest if you have to do an enema before you go, let's express our love.
Hopefully earlier in the day.
Yeah, well. Hopefully you
The
didn't
day
any.
before.
Well, that takes planning.
I know. So there's no spontaneity there at all. Right?
Well, there is, but there's also others. Yeah.
It's hard to be spontaneous with you girls.
It's hard to be spontaneous when douching's part of the plan, huh?
Not with douching, just strapping up.
Oh, strapping up. Anyway. Let's take some phone calls.
Let's do it.
Hi, The Edge.
Hi, I got a question for you guys.
Mm.
I know you guys are pretty, honest. Okay, so I've been seeing this guy for a year, and we haven't really been dating. We've just been banging. And he told me yesterday that he didn't find me physically attractive. Now, is that a lie?
Well, let me see you.
Well, I'm cute. I think I'm on your Twitter.
Who are you on Twitter?
It's _.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if he can get it going, then he does find you physically attractive.
Yeah, if he gets a boner, then you're hot. You can
Although-
say, you might not, but your
Does he
wiener
insist
sure
that
does.
the television be on while you're doing
Hold
it?
it. At its _?
Yes.
Just because you
And
think she's hot. Maybe he has a different preference.
Well, he said he's always like, oh, I like chubby chicks, and like, I'm kind of chubby. Like, I'm not fat, but like,
You're pretty.
Let's see.
Terrible eyeshadow, though. You get like fluorescent
Let's see.
eyeshadow on.
actually, I asked you to sign my boobs at a sausage fest, but I never saw you.
Oh, you asked me to sign your boobs?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't sign your boobs?
No.
It says here you're awesome, fun, loud, sometimes obnoxious. Everyone seems to enjoy your company.
Yes.
You're from Hamilton.
Yes.
That explains the fluorescent makeup.
Right.
Thank God you can't. No.
Did he tell you he didn't find you attractive?
Yeah. Well, he just said that.
Well,
I wasn't.
It's been a year. See, this is what you did wrong.
Why is it her fault?
It is.
Why?
Because she let him have the pootie without having to put anything down as down payment.
A guy who tells you he's not into you anymore like that, like,
You don't
do
know
you
anything.
even want to be
You
with
don't.
him?
Yeah.
You are not allowed to comment
Why
on
not?
male-female relationships.
It's a relationship.
If she would banged a chick for a year, then you're allowed. Okay, then I'll say, hey,
That's
let's
dumb.
ask Lou.
That's real dumb.
Very smart, actually.
Mm-mm.
Listen, if he says he didn't find you attractive, that means he's just met a hotter chick. That's all.
But I find it weird that, like, because the thing I find strange is that he'll still do the act with you, which means he must be aroused. He must be turned on. So sometimes there's, like, not to get too deep, but the pheromone thing, like, maybe he's super.
I think you might be onto something.
He's not that good.
No. I mean, I don't know. This is beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but let me just say, I get it.
Well, maybe she's good in the bed, because sometimes you can be with an aesthetically beautiful woman, but there's
Tappy
nothing
tap.
going on there.
Mm-hmm. No, she's pretty. Hi, The Edge.
Hi.
Nope.
What's up?
Just wanted to say hi to Lou, and I love you.
Who is this? Who is this?
My name's Randy.
Randy, are you gay?
Bye.
That's good enough.
It's good enough for all of us.
That's what we call bisexual people. Good enough.
That's good enough.
That means we can all join in on this conversation now.
Now can I talk? Is that cool?
Only half the time.
Okay.
Who are you with now, a man or a woman? Man.
A man.
But does he let you hang out with
With a
chicks?
woman. Of course.
So does he let you have threesomes? Do you guys have threesomes with other women?
No, he just likes to watch.
Really?
What? He wouldn't? Would you let him get in on it if he wanted to?
It all depends on who the girl was.
How many times have you
Wait,
done it?
what does that mean?
How many times have you done it?
With a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lots. I've been with two at once, too.
So there's 3 of you.
Are you good looking?
That's great math, Lou.
I'm glad you're here.
It's difficult.
Are you good? Are you good looking?
I don't like to judge myself. I've been told, but meh, I guess.
She's all right.
What does that
Okay.
say? As a lesbian,
Yeah.
what's that mean? What does that mean?
It means no.
Okay, good.
But can I ask you, getting back to the,
lights.
I got to get back to one of the original answers you said. You said depends on the women. Certain lights. Certain lights or
Certain
nights?
lights.
Oh, okay.
Like she probably looks awesome on the porch, but terrible in the kitchen.
True say.
Great under
Good lighting.
fluorescence.
Terrible under fluorescence.
Yeah,
Shows too
no
much.
shadows.
No, like a cigar room, she'd look sweet.
Limely dit.
Yeah. In a dark basement, she'd look awesome.
If you were blind, she's beautiful. Okay.
If you were dead, she's hot.
No, but is she still on or no?
No, gone.
Okay. Weird though. She said it depends on the woman. I thought maybe that she would get jealous. That's why. Like if it was a hotter woman than her,
Maybe.
then maybe she wouldn't let
Girls
the
are
guy.
like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Very
man, for
possessive,
sure.
eh? Like when women say that they want to fool around with a chick, but you can't touch, you can just watch. Well, how would you like it if I brought a chick home
dude
and
home.
said, yeah, how would you like it if I brought a guy home and just gave him the business and said, you have to just watch.
Unless he's uglier than me, then you can join in.
Then you can join.
It's different.
No, but if I brought a woman home and my girlfriend said, hey, do you want to fool around with her? And I said, yeah, I brought a girl. And I said, I'm just going to do her and you get to watch. That's it.
That's not going to fly.
Well, not only would it never fly, and I wouldn't even want to do it, to be honest with you.
No.
There's too much going on.
More than one, I'm sorry.
much
In
anxiety.
theory, fantastic. In practice, it's not happening.
Oh, when you're hammered, awesome.
No way. Because girls are like, why are you touching her more than you're touching me?
Oh, is that how they
Because she's a
get?
brunette?
Do they get like?
Yes.
Yeah. I just always envision if I ever have that ever again, like a threesome or anything, it'll just be me doing nothing, like them doing all the work, like just laying back, like that's all I can do at this point.
Yeah. With your hands above your head, just going, eat it.
Yeah. Go,
All right, girl,
both of
you
you.
eat. Oh,
Yeah.
look at you.
Yeah, now kiss a little. Okay.
Yeah, you'd be directing.
Yeah.
You would.
Give her your gum.
Yeah.
So you blow a bubble with it.
The last time I did one of those,
Yeah.
I cried.
What?
You cried
when you had a
after?
threesome?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I just got emotional.
What are you talking about?
It just got emotional.
This
It
is
was
the
like
lesbian part of
two
you that makes no
girls-
sense
Well,
to me.
No, that's the, woman
emotional
part of me. It was just so beautiful.
Oh,
With
really?
2 women? It was that beautiful?
It was amazing.
Was it?
Shed a tear.
You're
lying.
joking.
No, I'm serious.
It was that
I just
really?
got emotional because there was a lot happening, and then I liked
Is
it, and
so
then I
loving?
didn't
It's
like
like there's
it.
so much, and then because your morals kicked in.
Yeah, my morals kicked in. I'm
Yeah.
like, what am I doing?
Do you remember
It's
that
so
time
good.
you and I had a threesome with that dude and we all cried, but that's because it hurt?
Who cried harder? Todd would cry harder.
It hurts. I
No, I took it like a champ. You'd be amazed.
bet.
You'd be amazed at what kind of pain I go through.
Yeah.
You look like you could bend.
Hi, the edge.
Hi, I'm calling to talk to Lesbian Lou.
Yeah, who's this?
It's Ross.
Ross?
Yes.
Hey, Ross.
Hey.
What's up? What do you want to say?
Oh, no, I just want to say that I'm a gay man and I've been married for 6 years. And
Why? Why do you people want marriage so much?
we just want the same rights as you guys.
You can have them all.
It's not about rights.
You can have all of them.
It's about owning who you're with.
They're the worst. You've been happily married for 6 years?
No.
Yeah.
See,
What do you mean? Don't say that.
You got married, and now
honest.
are you going to get a divorce? You think?
Depends.
Did you
on how
cheat on
things
him?
go. No,
Did he cheat on you?
possibly.
Ooh, is that the problem?
Yeah.
The only problem?
Yeah, dishonesty.
Probably, or possibly, or for sure he did.
Probably.
Oh, he gave
I
you
know.
something.
How do you know?
Did he give you something?
Just finding lots of clues,
Like genital warts,
Poop stains.
footprint, blood.
I hate those murder mysteries. Do you feel like you're playing Clue?
What's that?
Do you feel like you're playing Clue?
Yes.
That's dumb.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, did you?
That sucks.
So your boyfriend cheated, and as a gay couple,
It's his husband.
or so your husband, you and
Yeah.
your husband, sir, you guys, you're going to get divorced, and you're going to experience why I want every gay person in the world to have all the marriage rights.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope it doesn't happen, but you never know. But anyways, Lesbian Lou, I love you.
I love you too, man. Thanks for
Well,
calling.
that's nice.
And dude, you know what? You hang in there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Make sure you signed a prenup.
Do yourself a favor. Just be good to your kids.
Yeah.
Do you have kids?
Unfortunately, no.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
So you fought for the right. Let me ask you this question. Shut the music off. I got to ask this guy a serious question. So you fought tooth and nail to have the right to equality, which I believe in wholeheartedly. You all wanted to get married. Now you got married. What? How was it worth it?
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
For
was
you?
worth it. For me, yeah.
Really?
Yes, really.
Do you still lose half your stuff if you guys get divorced?
I don't know.
Who makes more money, you or him?
We're about equal.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're sad about it, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, he's a dick.
Do you ever call him that?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Well, listen, you hang in there and just know that there are a lot of straight people out there that go through what you're going through. Billions.
Yeah, I know.
Billions.
I'm not alone.
No, definitely.
No. All right, guys.
Be
thanks.
good.
Take care.
Good luck.
Oh, he was so upset.
Hey, gay people, huh? That's what
Hey,
you
gay
got?
people.
Hey, gays.
Hey, guys, listen
We're,
up.
we're fighting for the right to not get married.
Yeah, I want to.
That's what we're doing. For
What I'd like to
straight
do is a
people.
complete reverse.
Yeah.
So you
No
get
such
all the
thing.
rights to get married. We get none.
We don't need it.
Nothing.
So you have to stay single, even if you want to get married.
Yeah, you
no
can't
right
have
to
it.
get married.
You can have partners. You can't get married.
Nope.
They won't allow us to.
Jack Chan. Jackie Chan, nothing. Jack Chan, 0. No rights for us.
We'd be so
Sounds
much
good.
happier.
Sounds good.
Dude,
Less
imagine
issues.
going to, like, if
no pressure right now.
Several years ago, if I had gone to the ministry of whatever that does the licensing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is it the licensing?
Did you sign that?
Yeah.
And went in and said, yeah, I'm going to get married to this chick. They'd be all like, not allowed. Straight. What? Yeah.
How good would that be for you today?
Do you know how much money I'd have right now?
Double what you have?
Oh, way more. Triple, maybe. Quadruple.
And then think of it in the reverse. Now, like, I'm getting to an age where there's like pressure starts to come for marriage. Can't do it, babe.
No.
Not allowed.
Yeah.
No, and I'll never
No
do it again
pressure.
either. Never.
That
I used to-
pressure is what kills it. Right there.
I think you will do it again.
Well, you know what that guy... No, I won't.
No.
You know that guy, the gay dude that just called?
Yeah.
Is getting his boyfriend shit. That happened. See, this is what people don't understand. Because gay people are allowed to get married doesn't mean they don't not cheat. They all cheat. You've cheated on girlfriends before.
Why you gotta do that?
Have you? You have to. I'll tell you why. Because the pickings are so small. When you find someone, you have to get it on. It's like finding another gay 21-year-old man in Timmins, Ontario. It's just not going to happen. So when you find it, kaboom. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I bet you there's more cheating in gay marriages than there is in straight marriages.
I think it's just equal.
Yeah,
It's
because we can get
equal.
it anytime. These guys are...
Even spousal abuse, same stuff.
Yeah.
It's like... it's like walking around a dark room and with no voices, I would imagine, and then you finally grab someone, and good news, they're both gay. Well, what are you going to do? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Pound.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what you're saying.
No.
You don't?
I'm a little confused.
I
What do
think,
you mean?
yeah, I think you're saying that
it's so hard.
Yeah.
When you get married as a gay
Yeah.
man, it is so hard to find another gay man, I would imagine, or a lesbian woman, unless you know all the places to go, to operate in the world that we live in. If you run into another hot gay chick or a hot gay dude in the office, you're probably 10 times more likely to have sex with that person or cheat on your spouse. Because...
Really?
Do you mean just because of,
I
like,
really believe that.
I would-
proximity? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
because
or-
it's so few, like finding
There's nothing
same-sex
else to
people
do.
is so
Got it.
few and far between in an
Got
office
it.
setting. Let's say there's 1,000 people that work in the office and maybe 10 are gay.
Just because they're there doesn't mean you cheat with them. Like,
Yeah, because I would think that
No.
the chances are would be
You got
more for the
standards.
straight persons, because they would be like, there's so many more of them probably because of if you just do the simple numbers, then now we have more options.
Nope, I'm right.
but you're surrounded by straight people.
Yeah,
So are you not inclined to cheat
yeah,
with Derek?
no.
Todd?
No.
We talked about it.
We couldn't.
Get that crap out of the way.
Because we
Too
kept
much.
bumping helmets.
Yeah.
Keep going like it. You take your fingers, go like this. Put the tips together.
You know how tough that
I
is?
have no idea what you're
guess what?
making relation to.
Doesn't fit.
Oh.
Neither do two women, though.
No, but it's
Two
looks
women
way
fit?
cooler. Yeah, they have fingers.
Oh,
and
we
stuff.
fit.
Do you?
Hell yeah.
Not really.
Plungers.
Yep. And when you get stuck, you need hands to help.
It's like pickles against a wall.
An important message. The Dean Blundell Show. Weekday mornings on The Edge.
Hey, The Edge.
Hi.
Hey.
I've been trying to figure out, Dean, what scared you so much about the sink, what you found in the drain, what's going on in the drain.
Oh, I can't talk about that, dude.
What drain?
Come on, what was in the drain?
I don't know. I can't describe it. I'm gonna puke.
That was mean.
It's been like 3 weeks, and I want to know what's in the drain.
He just went green.
Yep. Which is kind of like what he found in
I'm
there.
just gonna email it to Todd, so I don't want her to say it. Because I'll puke.
I thought it was pretty funny.
No, it's not funny, dude. I mean, what are you scared of, or what grosses you out?
Spiders.
How about if I took a spider and put it on your face while you're sleeping and then woke you up? Yeah, see?
It wouldn't be a party.
There's hair in it. There's hair and skin.
You ever see old Band-Aids in there, too?
Tipping point. Please don't, dude.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Don't, or else I'll just start telling stuff that you don't want me to say about ex-girlfriends and things I know.
Like, it's so mean.
Like?
It's
The ammunition comes out so quickly.
Because he just did that to gross me out. He did piss me off on purpose. I still have throw up in my mouth.
Your gag reflexes.
I'd be a terrible gay person. Hi, The Edge.
Top of the morning to you today.
Hey, dude, what's up?
My question's for Lou.
Yeah.
How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Well, I was just wondering, Lou, when you're on there, what determines what size you're going to use, and is there a preference?
Well, her girlfriend's, to be fair, about 400 feet tall, so you know everything's in proportion. So she needs the huge one.
So
I believe they call it the Denis.
Mm-hmm.
Venus, you have pet names for them, do you?
Yeah.
We do, for sure.
What would determine the mood of the size?
Usually, just how she is.
Oh, wow.
All right, all right.
How long have you been working
How
here?
far
say
along
that.
she is.
You determine what you use according to how humid things are in the region.
Yeah.
Well,
Humidity.
Use a thimble when she's really not in the mood.
No, I know her. It's probably still something pretty big.
Sharpie.
Sharpie.
Crayon.
It's a model of a Sharpie at the Sharpie store. It's like this big.
It's so funny.
It is funny.
It is funny.
Not so Sharpie.
A blunty. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, Dean, what's up?
What's up, dude?
I wanted to congratulate you on the divorce.
You divorced?
No, I'm happily with someone that we have no intentions of getting married. We have two children together. We live together, and I'm so lucky that I have a woman that's like that.
Yeah. No, I've recently met one like that. However, it is not, it doesn't make sense to me. None of it's linear. There isn't I need things, and I think if you know me well enough, I need things to make sense from the start. And marriage didn't make sense for me from the beginning. Oh, well, you get pregnant, so you get married. Oh, well, we just keep having kids. This is what you do. Well, I'm completely miserable because my life sucks. And truth be told, I like the idea of marriage. I think it's a great idea. But I would never do it again. Ever.
Doesn't make sense.
Ever. Even if the person came up to me and said, "Oh, listen, I got scabies and I'm going to die in like 4 days, and my dream is to marry you, and I'll be dead anyway, and I'll leave you everything," and I'd probably still say no.
I thought Hall Pass was a good movie.
Yeah.
On depicting like older relationship. Not older, but like sort of people in their 30s.
All you got to do is fake chow old chicks.
Yeah.
I would do that. I would just say no.
You would fake chow?
No, that's not what I said.
Okay.
But like if someone said, I know a guy who married a girl. She was very sick. They knew she was sick. He married her and treated her like a wife, and she died. And it's a very sad story.
She had money?
No, nothing. He's just a great guy.
Okay.
And it was his first marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's effectively a widower. And I said to him, would you get married again? He's like, no way.
Not unless there's an out clause like that.
He got married because there's an out clause?
Yeah. And then I started to think to myself, well, that is the way to do it. So then I started going to hospice and like long-term care chicks.
I will marry you.
So I started going to long-term care and rehab facilities looking for
Right when I think there's like
for them
a
hot
glimmer
babes.
of hope in this man's heart, that's what he spews out.
It's a good idea.
Hey, how you doing? How much time?
I'll take care of you for
I
a
can
few
see him
years.
with like a little clipboard. How much time?
I told you, and then find the one with money. Then you're even more set. Yeah.
Just sign here, here, and here.
He like lifts up her arm.
Yeah,
She can't
yeah, she's
move.
good enough. Can you hear me? Hey, can you? I'll take this one.
That's an I do.
She nodded.
That drool right there is an I do.
That's all she can do in the coma. Okay.
Blink
Same
twice.
things for chicks. Chicks should do the. Sorry, women.
Yeah.
Women should do the same thing.
Yeah.
You go hook up with an old guy in a long-term care facility. There you go. We're married. Great. Super. Oh. He died.
Look at the time.
Can you hear me?
It's such a positive outlook, eh?
It is.
On
Nice.
relationships.
I do.
But it gives you hope, see?
Well, you know,
Yeah,
it's funny
yeah.
because I had a really nice time over vacation with another female, and I realized that I actually do want to be with somebody, but I don't want to,
BB.
No, and this person is cool enough that they agree with everything I say when it comes to this subject.
I was going to say that would make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect person.
Where do you want to go? Wonderland? Let's go to Wonderland.
Okay.
Right now? Right now. No, she absolutely doesn't agree with everything I say. But, to the point where the person has very, very similar views. That she also wants to meet someone with a terminal disease.
That's nice.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1, The Edge.